Ladies, please, auntie, sister, my love, please, I beg you, if you know that you can't tolerate these 10 things I'm about to say here now, please don't even bother. Don't even disturb yourself that you want to get married. I beg, please, I'm begging you. No ever think say you won't carry yourself enter into marriage if you know you cannot endure what I'm about to say here in this video. Number one thing, if you know you are the type that you are not contented with one man, auntie, if you know that you are the type where we say you can't stick with one man, please don't even think of you want to get married. Don't think of you want to get married. If you know you cannot stay with one man, and if you know that revenging is always in your mind, maybe probably because your husband cheated and you want to revenge back by cheating, see, let me tell you, you can do it, but remember that you are going to return back to your father's house. A man is a man. They will always do what they know them as a man, but as a woman, remember you left your parents' house to his house. So if you don't want to return back to your parents' house, please content with what you have. Be contented with what you have. But if you know that you are the type that doesn't stick with what you have, as in you are not always satisfied with your husband, don't even think you want to get married. That is number one. Number two, if you are the type that you hardly say sorry, even if you are not at fault, always tell him sorry. I know my reasons. And if you cannot say sorry, if you are the type that you always wait for him to say so, you know that some men, when they did something and they know that they are at fault, but instead of them to open mouth and say it, they prefer to get you gift outside, to use that gift to apologize. And if you are waiting for him to open his mouth to say sorry, jejely, sit down for your papa house. Marriage not be by force. Do you understand? Nobody forced you. So if you know that you want to enter into this thing called marriage, you have to say sorry. Learn how to say sorry. Learn how to say sorry, auntie, for your own benefit, for your own good. Number three, if you cannot handle parental responsibility, auntie, stay your papa house, please. For your own sake, stay your papa house. Don't even think of getting married, auntie. Auntie, marriage no be easy thing, no. Marriage is work, a whole lot of work. Yes. So if you know that you are not ready to be responsible, auntie, please stay your papa house. So before you want to say you want to go into it, please, my love, think about it. Think about it very, very well. Some people doesn't know that marriage takes a whole lot of work. Some people, they don't know until they see themselves in that married position. Please, auntie, for your own sake, do not. Then number four, if you cannot tolerate your partner's flaws, weaknesses, complaints, please, my sister, it's better you gently obey your single life and stay in your father's house. Nobody is perfect, even you are not perfect. So don't expect to have or get a perfect marriage. Then number five, if you know that you are the type that doesn't care about others' happiness, there's no point of you getting married. Yes, because marriage involves two people. You can't be married to someone that you can't care about his feelings or about what goes on with that person. So auntie, if you know you can't, jejely, abeg, biko, ejo, stay your papa house. Maybe your single life is even sweeter. So don't carry that single attitude of yours into marriage, because they are different. They are far, far different. Then number six, auntie, if you cannot support your partner vision and ambition, please don't even think of that area. Don't think of that area that you want to get married, if you know you cannot support his vision, if you know you cannot support his ambition, please jejely sit down for your papa house. At least nobody dey pursue you for there. No go carry that your single life go into marriage. Marriage takes a lot. So if you know you are not ready to support that your partner, to give him that support, auntie, your papa house, sit down for there. Then number 7, auntie, one lemon wine, my sister, please, if you know that you are the type that cannot control your anger, maybe probably when two of you have issue, when you have issue with someone, before you know it, you don't bring out the heaven, bring and come down to heads. You don't go carry something, you won't break everywhere, you won't scatter everything. Auntie, if you know you cannot control that, don't not carry that kind of attitude enter marriage. If God can't help you, can't be saying na person wey be say na person wey dey do bass boss like you, you no go sweet oh. That marriage no go sweet oh. So if you know you cannot control it, please, obo by force. No be by force, nobody force you. It's something that you really need to accept. You said yes, I do with your own heart. Nobody force you. So if you know you cannot control that anger, auntie, I beg, sit down for your papa house. Now your papa house, so sit down for there. It's better for you than to go into something that maybe at the end you will find out. That is number 7. Number 8, if you cannot handle conflict or disagreements in a matured way, I beg, my love. In fact, you can see that I always put I beg in whatever I'm saying. Some people now they say this marriage now come case, and if you know you cannot handle things in mature way, please, my love, don't ever think that you want to get married, because marriage is not for your type. That is what I want to tell you. Then number 9. Now something wey we dey see mostly in some women, some ladies, before they will get married, they will be praying that make their mother-in-law make you don't cry before they will go into them, before they will get married to that person. Auntie, if you know you are not the type that can accommodate your mother-in-law or even your husband's family, auntie, sit down for your papa house. Because remember, say you are not the only one, as in you are not marrying the man alone, you are also married to his family. So if you know that you are not the type that can accommodate your husband's family, especially his mom, auntie, please sit down for your papa house. Sit down for your papa house, because you too, you are also a woman, and you will definitely become a mother-in-law someday. So whatever you wish to anyone is what they will wish for you. So sit down at your papa house, sit down in your father's house. If you know you can't accommodate or welcome your mother-in-law or your husband family. Then number 10, then the last of all, number 10, which is the Ogbonge one. Do not, auntie, no marry if you no fit tolerate all these 9 numbers, these things, 9 things that I listed. If you know you can't tolerate such, auntie, no get married. I beg. If you want me to lead down, I will lead down for you. I am very serious. No get married. Marriage is a long process. Marriage is not easy. Some people say as if you enter na so. Marriage is a whole lot of work. In fact, na university. Yes, marriage na your university. Forget this university where you dey go after you don't finish secondary school. You see this one at the main university. Things wey be say, some things wey be say you no learn in your papa house. Now you will see for marriage. Something that you didn't see in your father's side, that is what you'll be seeing in the marriage. So my dear sister, if you know you can't tolerate it, sit down at your father's house. Thank you, my love, for watching. See you on my next video. Bye bye.